Okay, so let's find an episode. I'm trying to find one. I don't want to go too because what are we on episode? We're on episode 16. I guess 17. Not this one. That was too. Did I review that one? I feel like I did. I did. Um. Uh. I did this one. Yes, I did. Wait. I did do this one. Okay. So what about this one? This doesn't look familiar. Okay, let's do this one. I think I seen this one. It doesn't look familiar enough to where I recorded for it, so yeah, we'll do this one. I mean, all these people kind of bleeding together after a while.
Noise for tracks.
Thank you. Thank you. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, Trax.
I like
and
those
thank you so much for
pants.
tuning into another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Queer Love. We back at it again, y'all. You know what? There was a lot of controversy. There was a lot of dialogue surrounding our first 30 and up episode. So we're doing it again. This is the 30 plus episode part 2. And if you're tuning in for the first time and you're not familiar with the concept, it's actually quite simple. We've all heard the phrase, don't ever cry over one person because there are many more fish in the sea. These lovely gentlemen to my left, they represent the fish in
Fishy
the sea.
girls.
And they're holding on the balloons today because they're hoping to find a match with one of our guys who are going to come out one by one. Now, fellas, it's simple. If you like what you see, hear, or experience, hold on to your balloon to find out more. But if you don't, they're just not your type, or if it's a red flag that's a little too red for you, go ahead and pop your balloon. But we're going to find out why. Y'all got it? Y'all ready? Yeah. All right, cool. Without further ado, let's bring out our very first single guy.
Oh shit.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. How you doing today, sir?
Good, how are you?
Amazing.
Good. Now
What the fuck? You can't. Gotta keep my back straight. You can't. You can't. You can't give
fellas,
me
it's
a
simple. If you
picture
like
like.
what you see, hear, or
You can't give me a picture like this. Give him. I mean, you could present how you want to present when you want to present. That's your prerogative. But when you giving me whole nigga, and then you shut up. Shut up.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. How you doing today, sir?
Good, how are you?
Amazing.
Good. Now tell us your name and age.
Calvin, and my age is 35.
Thank you, Calvin. And what do you do?
I am in insurance, and
I'm playing
also
with
I do some
the shit like I'm
videography
not
work
on
for,
recording.
folks who want to put their stuff on YouTube or anywhere else on the net.
Very good. And when you're not working, what do you do?
Nigga, what? Like, if you ain't gonna show the muscles, that should. Why did you use that picture? Who?
For fun.
I like to work out. I like to read new things, and
Is he deaf? Why is he yelling like that? Yet again, Trax is looking at us with the same confusion. You are me and I'm you. Why is he yelling like that? Are you?
explore new options.
I like that. And when it comes to a partner, what do you look for?
I
A
am
hearing aid?
looking for someone who can relate, someone I can build with, and someone I can have conversations with at nighttime.
Why is he talking like that? Is something wrong? Like maybe not wrong. Is he on the spectrum? Nothing wrong with being. I gotta know. If I'm not in the know, I just think he a weirdo. Kind of rhymes. Why is he talking like that?
I like that.
Okay.
And do you
I
have
don't
any
like it
deal
at
breakers?
all.
Any deal breakers? We will see today.
We'll see today. Oh,
Is okay, baby. All right. Is he into church? I'm not.
Yes, sir.
okay. Well, we did get one pop balloon, so come with me and let's find out what happened. Okay.
All right, let's go.
We did.
All right.
We did.
Yes, sir.
So tell us your name and age.
Hi, I'm Christian. I'm 30 years old.
And Christian, what do you do?
I work in tech.
Very nice. Now, what made you pop your balloon?
A little bit too animated.
So wait a minute. Okay. Now, is Christian somebody you would have considered your type?
Handsome guy, but if he can appreciate animation,
Why is he talking like that? Like it's really. It's, like
really wouldn't deal with it anyway.
So listen, I do appreciate it because I can be animated myself, but
Okay.
it's just a little too animated.
I understand.
But I love it.
I understand if I'm a bit too much. I understand. So
You're handsome too.
thank you so much. I really appreciate you have nice tattoos on your hand.
is it meth?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I love it. I love it. All right.
Come
It's
on.
giving meth.
And glittery pants.
Maybe a little cocaine.
Still doing good here. So,
Yes, sir.
do you have a question that you'd like to ask the guys?
A question that I would like to ask the guys. Yes. A question that I would like to ask the guys is something about you all that comes out only when we're alone, the lights are off, we're chilling in the bed. What's something about y'all that comes out that nobody else knows?
Tell me something that nobody else knows about that nobody else knows in a room full of people to a complete stranger on a television on a YouTube show that's going to get thousands of views. Got it.
It's a good question. Let's come with me
No,
and let's find out.
no, it's
Tell us-
not. It's a. Stop being so critical. Stop being so.
your name and age.
Tracy, I'm 34.
And Tracy, what do you do?
Right now I'm a stay-at-home dad.
Very nice. And the answer to this question.
For me, I think a lot, so I like to talk. Think for me at nighttime, that's when everything about the day or everything I've thought about comes out, and I'm ready to put that on my partner, whoever I'm dealing with.
Very nice. All right. Let's keep going here. Tell us your name and age.
Squally, I'm 31.
And Squally, what do you do?
I'm a clerk.
Very nice. And now the answer to this question.
Well, definitely in Atlanta because that's the Vegas
I like to
jobs
cuddle,
ever.
so that's really about it.
I like it. Tell us your name and age.
My name is Vicente. I'm 34.
And Vicente, what do you do?
I work in aviation.
Very nice. And now the answer to this question.
The answer to the question, at night, I don't know. You if like we talking about you horny. We gotta tell me what kind of time you on.
We're talking about we done already. We done
all of
already
that?
done it. Done.
Okay.
We chilling. You know what I'm saying?
I might get a little passionate,
We done
affectionate,
already-
and
we
get some
chilling.
emotion. A
We-
tear might drop. You know, you might have put it down. It was so good. I just started crying. So you're like, that's what's gonna come out. Yeah.
Okay. I feel you.
All right. Good answer.
Thank you.
And here, tell us your name and age.
I'm Sean. I'm 38.
And Sean, what do you do?
I work in healthcare and also hospitality.
Nice. And now the answer to this question.
Oh my God. Like, it's like, you don't have to tell me all your business. You don't. But these vague ass jobs, what do you do? I work with cats. What do you do? I make I deal with food. Oh, okay. I'm a clerk. Okay. Like, I would rather you lie, to be honest with you, because at least I can pick up the lie. Like,
I think after we are, according to what he said, after we're finished doing what we're doing, I'm going to rub his feet. I'm going to make his favorite meal.
I'm confused. I thought the question was what's something people don't know about you and nobody else knows. So, like,
I'm also going to make sure that we watch my or his favorite movie. And light up the fireplace.
What's something?
Wait.
I'm Tracy. I'm 34.
What's something about y'all that comes out that nobody else knows?
That's a good question. Let's come with me and let's find out.
Okay.
Tell us your name and age.
What's something that comes out? Maybe I'm interpreting the question wrong. My bad. Oh.
It happened back here. So always.
Oh, yes, sir.
So what happened? What made you
Meth?
pop your balloon?
I'm Benji. I'm 30.
And what do you do, Benji?
I work with autistic kids.
Very nice.
Doing
and what made you
what?
pop your balloon?
I feel like his question, if I'm not mistaken, you asked something for a secret, something that I wouldn't share necessarily unless I was with you intimately or blah blah blah.
So,
I just feel
okay, okay, so I'm not
asking,
crazy.
you're asking for vulnerability without giving vulnerability, so it doesn't. I didn't like that. It's like a red flag for me.
I see. Well, I'm definitely not asking for any secrets. I just want to know a side of your personality that comes out when we're alone. Because, you know, a lot of guys, they'll act macho or they'll act whatever they are out in person. And then when they get home, they act a different way. So I would like to know that information before we get home.
You didn't say that.
Now I have to ask you, is Benji somebody that you would consider your type?
Very beautiful person. Would I consider him my type? Looks wise, yes. The way that he questioned me, I probably would say no.
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
Do we have? So, is there like a different mode, like the non-Kurt Franklin mode? How do I turn the Kurt Franklin mode off? Is there like a I don't know, normal sober mode? Cause like this Kurt Franklin mode setting is wearing me out. It's wearing me out. There has to be a different setting. Is there a button? Do I have to connect to the Wi-Fi? How do I get you to not be like this? Because I know there's no way in the world you are not this. This picture does not give this.
But we're gonna find out why. Y'all got it? Y'all ready? Yeah. All right, cool. Without further ado, let's bring out our very first single guy.
This person and this personality that I'm getting is not the same person. So you're not like this all the time. So how, since we're talking about who the fuck I'm going to be in the bedroom, even though I don't know you, who are you that nobody else knows? How do I get you to act like a normal human being and not a deaf version of Kurt Franklin? That's what I want to know. Honestly. He said you questioned me. I don't like it either.
Big on coming to a compromise. I'm not.
Yes, the way that he questioned me, I probably would say no.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, still doing good here. Wait a minute.
They don't like that.
Now, was that an intentional pop? Okay, let's find out what happened. Now, what made you pop your balloon?
I don't like the word questioning me. I'm very big on coming to a compromise. I'm not questioning you about anything. You know, I'm really big about working things out and communicating. So for me, if you feel like I'm questioning you as a partner, there's a problem and there's a disconnect.
That makes sense. Now, is Tracy somebody you would have considered your type?
Would I consider Tracy my type? If we're just going off looks, all these guys look kind of good. So I would say, yeah. I mean, that's all I can say, yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Gotcha. And what happened here?
You do seem a tad conversational. That's all.
Oh, very much
That's
so.
all?
And if a person cannot hold a conversation, I definitely don't want them. So,
Would you consider him your type?
no. Very young acting, even if this is 30 plus.
I love it.
Why is that thing in you?
Wow. All right, so we still have two balloons here. Now, do any of the gentlemen have a question here for him?
The people that don't.
You want to go first, thing? You can, since you're ready. I'm not ready.
You don't have one?
I guess I ask a question. So what, based on the question that you did ask earlier, what brings you peace, honestly? Like, what is your go-to piece, and what things do you do to accommodate your piece?
Matt?
Well, for as far as a partner, what can bring me peace is I'm a very hardworking person. I think a lot. My job is very demanding, and also as a lover, I like to give a lot, and I like a lot of affection. So I feel like a person who can, like you said, rub my feet at the end of the night.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is happening?
And who don't give a damn? You ain't gotta rub my feet, you know what I'm saying? But just make me feel good towards the end of the night. Give me much love as I give you. I feel like we'll be number one. You feel me?
All right. And do you have a question here?
I don't have a question, but
No.
babe, wait, can I say this real quick? I'm not rubbing your feet. You're very handsome. Like
Come
that
on now,
ass.
I ain't mad at you.
You know, I like that you're different. You're very, I love it. You're different. The whole speech is just, it does something to me because it's different and unique. But I'm gonna pop my balloon because I gotta see the rest of the niggas that's gonna come out, okay?
Man.
It's no offense. You
Understood,
fine,
understood.
but you're number one. I gotta see.
Understood?
Thank you.
Wow. Okay. So, Sean, I'm actually going to have you come up here with them.
Damn!
No, I'm not.
Okay.
So, you tried to hold on to your balloon. What made you pop it?
I kind of agree with my counterpart there. I do want to see like what other options are available. I believe that you are a very attractive man, and I love that your personality is very amazing.
Yes, sir.
And maybe one day we can kind of like go to a movie or something like that and go from there. But as of right now, I just want to see what other options are available.
Understood.
And Sean, somebody you would have considered your type?
The way that he said that he's affectionate and he likes to cater to his man and shit, things like that, yes, definitely so. However, I am big on health and fitness. And listen, I see you sweating right now a little bit, and it's okay. Any person I get with, I'm ready to take them to the gym with me, but I need them to be, you know what I'm saying, ready and able. And I'm just afraid a person of your stature, if I say, hey, maybe 1,200 calories a day, we fuck around and be like, we'll get into a fight.
Baby,
And
let
I
me just
don't want
stop you
that.
right there. Let me just stop you right there.
I'm sorry, baby.
I appreciate your commentary.
Thank you, sir.
But let me tell you something. I'm very comfortable with where I am.
Oh, he's a bitch. He's a bitch. Like, that was a very bitchy thing to say. And I'm even more confused. So you are the person in that picture, but I guess this Kurt Franklin glory shit caught me off guard. Oh, but you're a bitch. That was a bitchy thing to say. Why did he didn't say anything wrong. I mean, I get the question, is he your type? No, okay. Oh, I'm really into someone with health and fitness. And here's the thing. It can stop there. Like, that's fine. Or I like someone just a little slimmer. Or, he's handsome, but the anxiousness to be mean when you look like the anxiousness to be mean I'll never understand it. There is a time and place to be mean. It is necessary to be mean. I would even say you have the right to be mean on a public platform. But there's nothing that he said that warranted that. I don't even think he said anything about you. Actually, everything he said was a compliment. So it's like, get off the stage, girl.
And at the end of the day, again, I do appreciate the compliment.
Yes, sir.
But by looking at you, sweetheart, I'll continue to see my options. Thank you so much, though.
Thank you. All right, friend. Well, you know what? We tried, but unfortunately, that's all the balloons pop. So thank you so much for coming on. I'll take your mic. Everybody give it up for Calvin.
My sister's not playing. She got her stiletto Timberlands on. I know that's the fuck right.
All right, so let's keep things going with our very next single guy. Hello, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How you doing?
I'm doing.
I love how they just the picture just gives one thing and they just destroy your expectations. She said, "I'm gonna come out look like Little Kim."
Oh, well,
Good. Tell us your name and age.
my name is Rashid, and I am 37.
And Rashid, what do you do?
I
You
am
look young for
a
37.
stylist, and I work in professional healthcare.
Very good. Now, when you're not working, what do you do for fun?
I like to work out. I like to hang out with my friends. I love movies, action movies in particular. And yeah, I just like to chill in good energy and good vibes.
Got it. And what do you typically look for in a partner?
I look for someone who is grounded, good energy again, and just someone who is well rounded and a good person.
Nice. And do you have any deal breakers?
I do have some deal breakers. Like I want you to be like really comfortable like with your family. If you don't have a good relationship with your family, that's a deal breaker for me. Also,
Wait a minute. So, like, I no, like, if I don't have that's just the all big deal. But you don't want to know why I don't have a good relationship with my family. What if I come? Nah, I'm not saying this about me, but what if everybody in my family's a crackhead? That's the thing. Like my mama on drugs, my daddy on drugs, my brothers and sisters they did drugs, they sell drugs, and I just move away from them, and I'm just alienated from them. So that's deal breaker for you. So you want me to be on drugs? Like I just feel like there's a lot of people, especially with this context. There's a lot of being black and gay. There's a lot of nuance with not having a relationship with your family, and it doesn't necessarily mean there's anything wrong with you. Quite the contrary. A lot of people don't have a relationship with their family to save their own mental sanity to be better. So I just think that's just to call that a deal breaker is just weird. I could get that's your preference. I would rather that be like I really prefer someone that really has a relationship with their family, but I'm open to understanding why they don't. But to just say that's a deal breaker. You don't know why they don't like. What if I'm adopted and I don't know the motherfuckers? What if I grew up in foster care, which is again these are black gay people, and that is a reality for a lot of people. Might not even know. Never mind. I'm going on a tangent.
hygiene, but I figure that's kind of childish. Like everybody know that. But yeah, that's it.
Nice. Okay. And what's the hardest part about dating you?
About dating me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You gotta ask the people who dated me.
Hilarious. All right. So no pop balloons.
Okay,
None.
yeah.
So what I'm gonna ask you to do, just based on your impression of the guys and maybe the energy you might be picking up, go ahead and pop 2 balloons.
Okay. 2.
Yes.
All right. Okay. 2? Okay. I'll be friends. Sorry. And oh, I got you. Thank you,
All
baby.
right.
Sorry.
Tell us your name and age.
Tracy, 34.
And what made you hold on to your balloon?
I was just interested in what he was gonna say.
Gotcha.
Okay,
Now,
so-
what made you pop Tracy's balloon?
Based off just attraction, I wanted to hear what everybody had to say, but just based off like general attraction, and that's it. But you look great.
Thank you.
All right, let's keep it moving. Tell us your name and age and why your balloon was unpopped.
My name is Sean. I'm 38. My balloon was unpopular. I just wanted to basically hear what he had to say. I like your style.
Thank you.
And yeah, that's it.
I like your style too.
And what made you pop Sean's balloon?
Just not really my typical type. I don't really have a type, but like just not what I really would go for when dating. But definitely will be a good friend.
Gotcha. All right. Well, we're going to keep things going, Rashid. 4 unpopped balloons. So do you have a question you'd like to ask the guys? Before you do that, let's find out what happened. Tell us your name, age, and what made you pop your balloon.
Oh, do I come up or no?
My name is Vicente. I'm 34. My balloon popped by mistake, babe.
Right.
I'm sorry. I just want to say you look like such a great time.
Oh.
You know.
So that was an accident?
It was an accident.
So you want your balloon back?
Can I get it back?
Yeah, definitely. Can we get him a balloon back?
Oh my God.
Come on, baby, get it back.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you ask? You didn't ask a
I
question
asked
yet,
a
right?
question yet. It popped.
I'm gonna put it in my pocket. It's not ready because it was so close. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Deshaun.
Thanks, Deshaun.
So go ahead and ask a question.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna ask,
Thanks, Deshaun.
what is your relationship with your parents, like, or your immediate family? That's what I'm asking.
Good question. Okay. Tell us your name, age, and the answer to this question.
I feel like on all the pop the balloons, it's such a slippery slope question because it's like, what's the show at the family? They dead. And this is the plus 30 question. Like, I know a few people who both their parents are dead. So, like, I mean, what do I ever say to that? Well, they're dead. So now I brought the room down. Now I'm the one that brought. Now everybody's depressed. Like,
Name is Squally. I'm 31, and the answer to my
Hey.
question is, my parents and we're cool. I mean, they're not okay with the gay shit, but it's like we just don't.
and that's the other thing. We're gay, so it's like that question can go any like. What's like to parent? Well, you know, they disowned me at 15. You know, my drug dealer big brother is still okay with them, but not me.
We act like it's not going on, but they didn't know what's up.
And I'm not exaggerating.
Okay.
All right. Now here, tell us your name and age and the answer to this question.
Again, we're not talking about me. I'm not talking about me. I'm just going by what I know and what I've seen and what I know.
Hey, I'm Vicente. I'm 34. The answer to your question is, my mother, she's gay. So, I be going out wild, partying, all of that. People be thinking she's my sister because she's young looking, black don't crack. But yeah, my relationship is good with her. So she give you a...
My mother would never. My mother would never. And I don't go out drinking with my mom, but I do go out to dinner and I'll get a drink with my mom. She would never. She would, if people thought that me and my mother, that our dynamic was not mother and son, she would have a problem with that. Like, if I told my mother, "Oh, is this your sister?" She would catch an attitude because it's like somebody doing something wrong. Either he looked too old or I look too young, and my mother don't play stuff like that. But
advice. She give all of us advice. She's very good at that.
Okay.
Yep.
But gay people always liked my mama for some reason. Like every time she get a new job, oh, this little boy, he liked me. The little gay boy at work, he always he always following me around. I always want to like gossip and stuff with me. Gay little boys love my mother. I guess when you're the mother, when your only child is gay. I guess yeah.
Love that. Your name, age, and the answer to this question.
Benji Fetch. I'm 30, and the answer to your question: my relationship with my parents. My father's deceased. My mother. We speak. We cool. That's why I giggled when you said we cool, because me
We cool.
and my mom are cool. I think we have a pretty healthy relationship now. It took a lot of work, but yeah.
She put him through it when he was younger, and he put her through it, and now we cool.
All right. Thank you. Tell us your name, age, and the answer to this question.
Hello, my name is Christian. I'm 30 years old, and the answer to your question is I have a great relationship with my mom and my daddy, especially my daddy. I'm a daddy's boy, especially since I was younger. My mama, we cool. I mean, I love her. She call me whenever, I can call her whenever, so I love her too.
Okay.
My mama, love Louisiana. All right, so now it's time to pop 2 more balloons.
That's so hard. Damn, 2?
2 balloons.
Okay. Okay, damn. Okay, I think I know.
It ain't that hard, girl.
Sorry, Fred.
All right, let's stay right here. Now, why was your balloon unpopped?
I'm still interested.
And what made you pop his balloon?
Actually, I think I met you before.
I met you.
We was cool, but I met you like on some friend shit. So I just want to get to know the other guys a little more.
I feel like smooth.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep it going. Tell us why your balloon was unpopped.
That was so nice. So my balloon was unpopped because again,
That was so
you look
nice.
like a good vibe. I vibe with good, niggas. I be outside. You look like you be outside too.
Okay.
So we
A
go
little bit.
outside, do what we do, go back, smash, make love, go to sleep,
Smash.
cook breakfast, and be good.
I love breakfast.
Absolutely.
And what made you pop his balloon?
Just because he mistakenly popped earlier, that kind of threw me off.
I'm sorry.
But no, you real cute.
Thank you.
You know.
You too.
Yeah, clean looking. I like it.
Look at that.
Thank you.
So you didn't pop based on any of his like personal characteristics, just because he had a slip of the toothpick? I just want to make
Not
sure.
just because of that.
Okay.
Not just because of that.
I have to ask for the commenters
You
because
more would be. I feel like you would be a good friend to me.
A
Like, I
good
feel
friend
like
with
we would.
benefits.
No, I don't do friends with benefits.
How you gonna do
I do
with me?
friends with
Watch.
friends.
Okay, I respect that.
I don't do friends with benefits.
All right, then.
all right, so we're not gonna
Stay.
prolong it. Now, do any of the contestants have a question for our bachelor? Both of y'all, okay.
So you spoke on the importance of grounding and being grounded. Do you do any like practical efforts? Do you do anything to ground yourself?
I do like to put my feet in the grass to ground, but I haven't in a while. I feel like I need to, and on the beach. I feel like going on the beach, I feel like that's grounding too.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't been there in a while, so I would like to do that soon. But
I have another
that's my
question.
practices.
What's your sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
Wait, what? Like, are you literally talking about being grounded? Like, I feel like. Never mind.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
To the beach.
You had a question, friend?
I did. So Christian 30, what are some things that make you happy, and are you intentionally looking to date, or are you just a ordinary person in Atlanta just roaming around trying to find a free time?
Damn, friend, who hurt you? that was oddly specific. Like, you could have just said, "What are your intentions?" That was very, very specific. Damn, friend.
Good question. I'm actually looking to date, and what makes me happy is I love like being around good people, like my friends and my family. They make me really happy, and if I could add an addition to that, my significant other, that would be great. And I love style and fashion, so things like that make me happy.
Okay.
All right. So you know what time it is. Just based on those answers and just your overall impression of the guys overall, go ahead and pop one balloon.
Oh my God, I don't know what to do.
Pop a balloon.
Hold on, can I get your names and ages one more time?
No.
We'll do that.
Ask the first one. I'm not giving it to you this time.
He don't need to talk.
I'm not giving it to you again. I gave it to you for
No,
when you came to ask
I know he's
the
30
Right. Come on now.
and Christian and
So you just want to know the ages?
yeah, the names. Say again.
Benji, and I'm 30.
Benji and 30. Oh, both
Christian
30. Okay, I do have a question. So, are you guys into like older guys? How do you feel about dating older guys? And have you dated older guys?
Yes, I've dated older guys.
My preference are older men, but the question is, are you emotionally intelligent enough to handle, because you can be older, but,
I actually am emotionally intelligent. I'm 37 years old.
No, I believe you. I was just saying in
Oh,
general.
okay. Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were asking.
No, I believe you. I was
Okay,
just saying in general.
yeah. Yes.
So-
And that's a great question.
Yeah, it's time to pop.
Okay.
Snuck in another question.
Shit. God damn. This is hard.
On the front.
I can't phone a friend. Oh my God, I feel so bad. Okay.
Now, Benji, what made you?
The killer. With this fucking Buffy with the goddamn stick. The goddamn girl. Shit.
Why was your balloon unpopped for so long?
I think he's cute. Yeah,
I think he's cute
and
too.
I like that he spoke
His coat reminds me of the Berenstein Bears.
about being grounded. I like his style. He's a stylist. I'm a model. It could work.
Damn.
What made you choose? What made you choose?
It was a really hard choice. I would say that it was just between the two, and I was just like going off of like vibes. But I like everything you said. It's so crazy. I'm so mad. A little bit. A little bit.
All right. Well, Christian, we're gonna have you come up with us, if you don't mind.
Oh, he gonna pop. He gonna pop.
You gonna pop?
Yeah, he gonna.
Okay. Now you tried to hold on to your balloon, but what made you pop?
So I love your vibe. I really, really do. It's so light and refreshing. And you're a stylist. I consider myself a creative as well because I have a photo business and I have a great eye and also a great ear. But I just see you more as a friend, and I'm just used to something a bit more masculine.
Oh shit, my bad.
Side of that.
Christian is so monotone, but I like it. Like, I like people I like people who are hard to read. I can't get a read on. Christian is either somebody that's super duper conservative or a big ass freak, or both. But I can't tell. But he's monotone as hell. But I live for it.
There you go.
Oh,
Well, it ain't. Good luck.
I have to ask: is he somebody you would consider your type?
He is. He
All
is.
right. Well, maybe next time. We're friend. We tried, but unfortunately, that's all of the balloons pop.
you so much,
Thank you for coming on, for sure.
Appreciate it.
All right, give it up, everybody.
oh my God! An hour and 15 minutes.
Ready? All right, y'all. We're gonna keep things going.
What the fuck?
With our very next single guy. Hello, hello. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Tell us your name and age.
My name is Montel, 35 years old.
And Montel, what do you do?
I work in healthcare, and I've been doing it for about 15 years.
I love that. And when you're not working, what are some things that you do in your spare time?
I love to travel, hang out with family, spend quality time, eat. I love animals, love
Quiet in the back,
technology, love cars. So a little bit of everything.
I like that. And what do you typically look for in a partner?
I like a nice guy, somebody kind, sweet, positive, somebody that smiles, good personality.
Yeah. And do you have any deal breakers?
I do.
Make sure you keep your mic up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bad communication.
Yeah.
Meaning if you're a person that replies 3-4 days later to a text message, deal breaker for me. You can't articulate yourself, your emotions. You can't express yourself. That form of communication is a deal breaker. Anything that is hoe adjacent, meaning do with that what you will. But if it's something promiscuous, man, I'm 35 years old. I don't want that. And that's really just about it.
I got you. Now I have to ask, it's 2026 and it's Atlanta and you're in your 30s. So what is the hardest part about dating?
Everyone looking for the next best thing. I think that's it. People are afraid of commitment, not taking dating seriously. So that's it, kind of the same results over and over.
Gotcha. All right. So only one balloon pop. Let's find out what happened. Tell us your name, age, and what made you pop.
Tracy, 34. And I pop because we're friends.
Mm-hmm.
We've known each other for years.
He's a good person.
It happens on this show. No romantic anything. All right. Cool.
I would say, love Montel to death.
Yeah, I love you too.
He's a really great person. So anybody, because I've known him for years, he's a great person.
Whoa, an endorsement. Okay.
And Tracy is one of the first people, if not the first person that I met when I moved to Atlanta. Really great person, so I appreciate you showing me around. Great guy.
I love that.
Yeah.
So let's just get into, usually I would ask you to pop just based on first impression, but go ahead and ask the guys a question.
Okay. Since this is a 30 and up, what is something you've learned in your 30s that you wish you knew in your 20s to help you with dating?
Wow.
That's a great question. I think that might be the best question I've heard on the show. Asked by a contestant.
Good one. Come with me. Tell us your name, age, and the answer to this question.
Squally, 31, and I wish I knew that I was the prize in my 20s so I wouldn't have been so desperate for a lot of guys that I went for.
I know that's right.
All right. Tell us your name, age, and the answer.
Hey, my name is Vicente. I'm 34. I'm trying to remember what she said, but I'm gonna answer it to the best of my ability. So something I would tell my younger self would be, so like just lay off the snacks that your grandmother used to put in the microwave because you was big and in a husky size, and it'd be hard to lose weight as you got older. And that's what I would tell myself, you know, because you a bad bitch and today. This is 2026. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Tell us your name, age, and the answer to this question.
Benji Fetch, I'm 30, and to answer your question, in my 20s, I took accountability for things that I should not have. I think that oftentimes a lot of people project their energy, and me in my 20s would allow the projection to kind of dictate who I was, you know, and then I would be feeling bad or anxious or whatever the mood might be because of that. And now in my 30s, I'm like, that's not my problem. A lot of the things that I realize aren't just my issue.
Fair enough.
Very good. Now here, your name, age, and the answer to this question.
Hello, my name is Christian and I'm 30. And the answer to your question is I just made 30 last month. But what I've learned in my late 20s was to become more self-aware, like within myself and also other people, like what's going on around me. And like you said, taking accountability. Well, I learned how to take accountability, you know, moving forward in my late 20s. So as I move forward in my 30s, I just wish to excel that.
All right.
All good answers. And here, tell us your name, age, and the answer.
My name is Sean. I'm 38 years old. I will say, honestly, listening to the spirit of discernment, basically, to make sure that I am keen and connected to with myself. In my 20s, it was very wild, and I regret a lot of things. But at the end of the day, I'm still here. And financially as well, to actually invest in myself and not in other things or people, if that makes sense.
Good.
Good answer.
All good answers. And if you could answer that question too, what would be your answer?
For one, to not take people personal. You know, people will treat you any kind of way, and sometimes, you know, you take it as a reflection of you or to build an insecurity or something. So I've learned not take people personal, and the other one would be most people are who they are for life. What you see is what you get. That's my personal opinion. Meaning, unless something tragic happens, if you meet someone at 25, even at 45, their personality, the way they operate, is probably going to be the same. So, just my opinion.
I remember now. Oh, so okay. I remember what so I did see this before. I saw this episode before. I was at someone's house. And I remember just now, I said there was something he said that I didn't like. And it was that question because I'm like, why are you asking somebody, why is your question, and it actually gave him that was a good question too. Your question was, what's something that you didn't know in your 20s that you wish what's something you learned in your 30s that you wish you knew in your 20s? Meaning that you believe in introspection and change. So how do you going to say in the same breath, people are who they are regardless of something tragic that happened? So what's the point of you asking that question? Because if that's something I knew in my like, I think Kites put that question back to him, and he contradicted the point of the whole question, because if you believe in growth or believe in introspection and change, that contradicts your whole argument that people are who they are. But
You know, some disagree, but
That's good stuff.
you disagree, because if you agreed with that, then there would be no point asking that question. There's no point in it, because what does it matter of what I wish I knew in my 20s I did in my 30s? Because I would do the same thing if I knew what I knew, because people don't change. People just say stuff and that irritates me. Sorry.
All good answers, Montel. But it's time to pop. So I'm going to ask that you pop 2 balloons based on the answers and just your overall impression or the energy you might be picking up?
Sorry. My computer's loading a little bit up here.
Your hair? They've been doing you dirty all episode, Mama. It's gonna be okay. You, how many did he say? 2?
All right, let's keep it up here. Now, Benji Fetch, let us know why your balloon was unpopped.
I just realized his name is Benji Fetch.
Sorry. My balloon was unpopped because I
After you finish blushing.
I don't know.
I'd be damn I'm blushing over a nigga that popped on me. Like, I'll be like, I mean, he fine, but blushing for what? He don't like you.
I didn't have any serious red flags. I kind of didn't like that he said people are who they are. But I didn't think that that would be enough for me. That's not like a deal breaker, you know, because people do evolve, and people do change.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So I did see the hesitation. That was probably, I saw like you were like, when I said people are who they are, you kind of look like you disagreed with that, which is okay. That's not like a deal breaker. But I just saw the hesitation, like you were about to pop on me anyway. So I was like,
Go ahead and pop my ass.
but not necessarily, but mostly because I just feel like sometimes when I hear people that kind of disagree with that, is because they have some flawed things about themselves, you know, and I kind of feel like they sometimes try to buy time, like, oh, like, well, I'll change in a few years, or, you know what I'm saying? I've heard people disagree with me when I say that, and sometimes it's like a red flag for me. So that's all. Yeah.
Outside of that, if you saw Benji out, would he be somebody
He's a
you would?
handsome man. You look good.
Thank
I like
you.
your outfit. Beautiful smile. Good energy. So, yeah.
Very
No
good.
complaints.
All right, let's keep it going. Sean, what made you hold on to your balloon for so long?
Honestly, I just wanted to hear him out. His answers seem to be a little mature. Yes, a little mature. So I just wanted to, and I just wanted to see what else he had to, pretty much had to say, and you know, see what his world was like, basically.
I feel like there's a I feel like his worldview is. I don't completely disagree with it. I just don't think he worded that statement correctly because he says he finds that people there's something specific about their worldview, and like I said, I don't think he even agrees with it. I think there's a truth there, but those aren't the right words. I think he probably means that because Benji Benji is on the same wave people evolve and grow because they do. And I think what he's trying to say is that people have the same core values no matter what. And on some certain level, that is true. And I think that's why he even made that caveat of something tragic happening. And I think in that, because in that he contradicts everything because it doesn't necessarily have to mean something tragic. It could just mean people just change. But I think, like I said, there's something specific about that something something happened to him. Someone did something to him to give him that worldview, and he is not going to sway from that. But I think that his worldview is based on that very specific thing and not the overall. Because again, I keep going back to there's a reason why you ask that question of what's something new in your 30s mean, you know, in your 20s, meaning you understand that there is people make decisions based on things they just don't know. And if they would have known it, they would have made other decisions. Because if I'm talking in circles. Why am I getting why am I speaking a philosophical worldview on fucking Pop the Balloon? Stop over analyzing, Trey. Just watch the show.
Got it. Now, what made you choose him?
For one, I loved your answer. The word discernment is one of my favorite words to use. So that was impressive. Just being completely honest, I think you're a handsome guy. It's just a little bit out of the window, the spectrum for me, physically, but that's all. Just
That's probably the nicest way that's probably the nicest way I've ever heard somebody call somebody fat. Just a little out of the window of the spectrum. I'm stealing that. I don't know how I'm stealing that. I don't think I'll use it in this context, but I'm using that and I'm stealing that. And if I say it, don't be mad. You're a little out of the window of the spectrum for me, as far as income, because you're poor. You're a little out of the
no, you look nice. It's a little bit different for me. That's all.
and I'm poor, so we can't both be on the same spectrum.
Thank you. Got it. All right. Still, we have 3 balloons. Do any other guys have a question for Montel?
Yes.
Vicente.
Hi, I'm Vicente. My name is Vicente. I'm 34. My question to you is, well, first of all, you fine. You are definitely fine. But
appreciate
like
that.
you seem like a serious person, and I think my personality might be a little like a lot because I live for today, not for tomorrow. But anyways, like how do you handle conflict? Like, are you the person to like beat me up and then ask me if I'm hungry afterwards? Like, cause you just seem like very serious. But like again, you fine, and I'm willing to compromise. But
He's being funny, but that is a very valid question because he is very intense. And there's nothing wrong with being intense because some people that can turn it not even it is turning him on, but at the same time he's like, are you gonna fuck me up? Like, cause like, okay, are you all right? Because he's being funny, but he's really legitimately asking this question.
I don't like to assume that's why I'm asking that question. You feel me?
For one, violence is not my thing.
Okay.
You're not gonna see me fighting down at a bar. You're not gonna see me especially hitting people you love. Like growing up in my household, you couldn't even fight your siblings. Like that was a no-go. Me and my brother have never hit each other. So no, violence definitely not conflict. I don't have a high tolerance for foolishness. I'm a serious person when it comes to my dating life and stuff. But if you know me on a personal level, I'm actually very silly. I can tolerate a lot. I joke a lot. But as far as conflict, communication is key. And you kind of go from there. But I think I have good conflict resolution skills. Most people don't. But on my end, it's not an issue. But I like going.
He answered the question, but he didn't answer the question because he began answering the question, literally answering what he was trying to say. I don't know. I don't think he was literally meaning, are you going to beat me up physically, physical violence? Or maybe he did. I don't know. But he kind of took that and then just said communication is key, which is probably the most cliche answer you can give up with a question like this. But yeah, because they didn't answer what he really wanted to know. Yeah, communication is key. I can tell you, fuck you, your mother and your father and everything in your whole line. I'm communicating with you that you're not shit. That's not good communication. That's just communication. But what he wants to know is that if I'm with you, how do you handle conflict and not be so goddamn scary and serious because you're scaring me? It's hot, but it's scary. That's really what he wanted to say. Okay, but he don't.
Over the
like
same
to
things
Thank you,
over and over.
but you are like you so fine, but you just so serious.
Right, he's like it's overwhelming. Like even in answering the question, and even him putting the joking caveat of fucking me up or beating me up, he was trying to add humor and levity to it because that's his whole personality. That's just how he is. Even seeing him, that's just him. And it's like I'm adding levity and I'm adding comedy to it to try to lighten this very dark tone that you've set, and you're not really giving. You're not light. It still doesn't feel light. That's
Like you just was going, and I was just like, what? It was a lot.
Well, you
for
did
me
ask
to
me a
process.
question.
I know. And that's what I'm saying. You just gave me the serious answer, and you said you don't tolerate foolishness. And
right, and it's like, what does that even mean? And again, we're talking about. Never mind. I'm going in circles.
again, like you are so fucking fine. Like I think your parents were making you. Like I would love to compromise, but baby, you gonna beat me up. Cause I'm not serious like that all the time. Like I'm foolish, you know. I'm sorry, but that's why.
Just, I'm sure they fucked after work.
It was you my type. You
No
are
love,
my
no
type.
love lost. I get it. I
Baby,
get it.
you are my type. Yes.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Can I get a hug?
We love hugs on this show. Love hugs.
Thank you, baby.
All right. Any other questions for our bachelor here?
Bali, I'm 31. What is your zodiac sign?
Here we go, y'all.
No, I just have to know.
I am a Sagittarius, December 9th.
Okay, we're good.
He said, thank God. All right.
Christian 30. I'm December 6th.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
What is an ideal date for you?
To be honest, I don't really prefer like the traditional movie thing. Like you pick someone up, y'all go to some fancy restaurant.
Okay.
My first time hanging out with you, I would likely pick you up, tell you to put on something comfortable. I gotta run to Walmart because I'm old. Then we're gonna wash my car. Then we're gonna go get something to eat.
You want me to wash your car? I don't know you. Same, sis. Same. Like, I don't know you. You pick me up, and you want me to wash the vehicle you picked me up in. So where do we go? Back to your house? So I'm the help. And we went to Walmart. So did we go to Walmart to get supplies for me to wash the car?
You know, go by Atlantic Station, get some ice cream, something like that.
Is that my payment? Like, 'cause it sounds like you owe me some money.
Probably hit a bar, you know, just vibe out, enjoy each other's company.
How we wait, you what wait. You worked me to wash this car of yours. Then we gotta go get ice cream as my payment. So you wanna put lactose on me. So we're not fucking. And you wanna dump alcohol over the ice cream? You're sick.
I like spending quality time with people, so
Do you?
for me, it's just about spending the day with you. I feel like it's different, you know.
But I'm washing your
Just sitting across at a fancy restaurant trying to see who can pronounce what big words on the menu, and just like, you know, spend some time with somebody. So
I don't give a fuck if I can pronounce them right or not. The point is the card clearing. Fuck, I mispronounce food all the time.
that's it for me.
And I love that. Very interactive. But
Yeah.
are we going to come back and wash my car too? After?
No. That was very specific. He picked you up. So we don't know where your car is. Your car is at home, babe. He picked you up. We go to his place. We went to Walmart first to get the supplies to wash the car. Now we're washing his car. Fuck your car. Your car's at home. And he ain't washing it.
I don't mind.
He don't mind, meaning maybe. Probably not though. Now I'm gonna fill you up with ice cream and put some liquor on the ice cream. So you're super shitty. So why don't even get dick out of this deal?
Because when I'm washing mine, spraying it, you got to be in there getting the fries up, you know, a little Cheeto or two. But other than that, yeah, that's it. I believe in spending quality time. Then the next time you go out, you go to something nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Montel, it's gonna be hard. I don't know, but it is time to pop one balloon, just based on the answers, the questions, and just your overall impression.
It is hard.
They look good. They talk great.
Y'all is killing me. I'm sorry.
All right. Now, Squally, why was your balloon unpopped?
You look good. You look good.
To be completely, I have no reason to really pop your balloon. However, my non-traditional way of a first date seemed that he was more in alignment with it.
Was he? Because it sounds like he asked you to wash his car and you're not washing it.
That's it.
Makes
I
sense.
think you're a handsome guy, and you were good. Yeah, no complaints.
Very good. Christian, if you would join us up here. Last couple times I asked you that you popped the balloon. So, any final questions between the two of you before I ask my question?
I hate to be stereotypical, but what is your role sexually in a relationship?
Here we go. I'm not opposed to this question, but I'm not opposed to this question, especially especially as a bottom, because like I don't have time. I don't have time to get all into you and to get all to know you, and then if I want to fuck, then I'm the horny hoe. But if I wait a while, we bumping coochies. These things happen, especially in Atlanta. So it's like I don't. If he reverse, I think he's a bottom. I don't remember. I believe he said he is a bottom. I completely understand that. Tops, on the other hand, can play like, oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter because 9 times out of 10, they like to what's the word? What's the softer, non terrible word to use? They like to persuade people to fuck if they both are tops. And if they're versed, then you know, well, I'm top and you're that kind of game. But if you're the bottom and there's another bottom, you're fucked. If you're a top and there's another top, somebody gonna bend. Most of the time, I'm like bottoms. But he is the type that takes himself so seriously. This question is gonna offend him instead of just answering the question.
Um,
I'm sorry.
I hate this.
I hate to ask.
absolutely hate that question.
Why?
That is a deal. I hate that question. I do. I know. I'm just being. I hate it.
Now, tell us why you hate that question.
I hate that question because I feel that those positions mean something different for everybody. So if I tell you I'm a top,
No, they don't. They really don't. Like that. I mean, something different. No, they don't. If you tell me you're a bottom and I'm a bottom, that means that we both want to get fucked. If you tell me you're a bottom and but occasionally if I dick get hard, I like to fuss up. That means you're probably a verse, but and I don't even like the verse caveat to everything. I'd rather like, but they universally they don't. You just don't want to say what you are on screen on this very public show because you understand that there's a possibility that you've probably not going to say misled. You've given somebody the perception that you're a one and you're probably the other. That's why you hate the question, because you in Atlanta, y'all all talk. And in Atlanta is very well known for people giving this, but it's really this. And you've given different people different spectrums of whatever it is. And then when you get called out about it, it's, well, I don't like labels, I'm gonna do whatever I want in my bedroom, blah, 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 blah. Y'all, I hate this question. I bet the fuck you do.
then you may assume that I don't like something that maybe I do. So
Then
you may
why
be
don't
like,
you just say you like what you like? Because again, the labels fit everything. Unless you gonna give me something extreme, unless you tell me, well, I'm a top. I don't like getting dick inside my ass, but I like getting fisted. That's a little off all these spectrums, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Like if you say I'm a top, but I like getting my ass ate, that doesn't mean you're not a top. You're still a top because it means you don't like you just don't want to dick up your ass. But girl, go off the stage.
Oh no, I'm against that. You know, if you say you're a bottom, I may assume something about you that's not true. So to me, those conversations should be had in a more.
You could ask me. That is the point of this bullshit, right? Of us going on a date and getting to know each other. Because I'm pretty sure whatever you're into fits within the realms of these labels. There is a label for what you like. That's the thing. Nobody likes labels, but at the same time, labels work. But the thing is, it's not that people don't like labels, they don't like the reaction they get when they fit certain labels. Let me talk to my best friend real quick.